Hello guys, my name is Rob Johnston, and this is another episode of Photonews. As you see, I am in a different location today because I am on the set of The Other Side. It is a movie that I am working with. But let's get on to the photo news right now, and the first one I have for you is Sports Illustrated. Another sad day has come upon us, and all of the photographers at Sports Illustrated no longer have a job. The parent company for SI, Time Inc., is citing economic circumstances. Yeah, in my opinion, photos speak a lot louder than words. If you have an image that is good, well then it's going to tell the story. So, also, the Swimsuit Issue alone does $1 billion in revenue. So, if they can't survive on $1 billion, well then that's their issue. What are they going to use now? Their iPhones? Simon Bruty, Bill Frakes, David E, Klutho, Klutho John McDough, and Robert Beck all lost their job. I hope you guys got what you wanted out of them, because you have given them some incredible images. I feel very sad for you guys, and I wish all the best for you. I really do. And this is just a very sad thing. I'm putting as you see, I have the images going up of each person while I went through their names. So they are very good people, and they contributed a lot to Sports Illustrated. In my opinion, this is just wrong. Alright, let's get on to the next story. AXSY, it's AXSY T-Set, is a motion-controlled system that is starting on Kickstarter. Pretty much what this is, it has a 3-axis controlled system wirelessly by an app. I can see this being good for time-lapsers, photographers, and filmmakers all alike. It's pretty much in 4 main components, and I'll get into the components in just one moment. But, pretty much what it is it's a slider, a time-lapse thing, and it combines 3 different axes all into one. It's really a good idea in my opinion, and I hope it works well. Just, I can see a lot of problems coming with this. But like I said, it's in a 4 main components, and that is the controller, a smart motor, the slider, and the app. The controller allows extensive wireless or wired, whichever one you want to do, control of your camera and controls. The spin unit wirelessly goes and does its stuff through an RF mesh network. The smart motor is a versatile and solid-looking motor. The 3-axis will include 3 of these units, one for each motion, the slide, pan, and tilt. So you'll get one for the slider, one for panning on its axis, and one then for tilting too. So, like I said, it's a good idea, and each motor includes a encased 11.1 volt mAh battery, which should last for hours, and you don't have to change motors to have a change in speed. But you do have to change gears, which gears are a lot cheaper than these motors, so I do see this being a relatively good idea, but it's still started on Kickstarter. It is for the slider part, it is a well-designed slider that is 100 centimeters long, but you will be able to extend it by adding extra 50 centimeters long rails. So I guess you can go on to infinity with this and stuff like that. I know the travel version of this, that, you know, for the people that are getting on Kickstarter and doing this, the 100 millimeter rails break down into 2, so I'm guessing they're giving you 450 centimeter rails, so you can just break that down into 2 and travel with it, because then you can put it in your carry-on luggage, because it's not extensively long, it's like this long instead of this long. So and the last part about this is the smartphone app, which is available for iOS and Android, which I am happy about that, because I have an Android phone, and it seems like a lot of this stuff is for just an iPhone. It consists of wirelessly connectivity to the motors. So pretty much you can control the motors all from this app, and just work everything that has to do with the motors from the app. So the slider itself is, you know, controlled by the motor on how fast you want to go. The pan's controlled by the motor. The tilt's controlled by the motor. So, you know, it's all just in the app, all combined in one spot. The whole thing weighs at 5 kilograms, and the T-Set will move horizontally or vertically, and I'm assuming also diagonally if you want to bring like a shot like this or something. So, excuse me about my cough. But the part about this is that the cheapest one with just one motor, because you can get it with 1, 2, and 3 motors, the cheapest one is $545. So it's not incredibly badly priced, but I can see this thing ranging, you know, all the way up to $1,400 because of all 3 motors. So it's expected to ship in July. And I haven't checked as of right now on if they have found all the goals for Kickstarter to meet so they can actually get the money from Kickstarter to produce this or not. But it is a good idea in my opinion. Alright, I have another story for you guys about Rode microphones. As you know, I do own a Rode microphone. It's the Rode Video Mic Go, and if you haven't seen the video that I've done on it, you can just click up in this corner and you'll be able to see it, not a problem. But this one is about their new wireless system called Rode Link. Rode has come out with a new wireless system called Rode Link. It has auto and manual channels to operate the 2.4 gigahertz wavelength. So pretty much you can flip through it or it can find it for you to connect the to each other. Rode says it can go up to 100 meters and transmission is encrypted. So I think that's pretty good that the transmissions are encrypted. I also do like this next point that I'm going to bring up to you. You can go 10 hours and 2 AA batteries. I know that batteries that I have in the past have been an issue for me, but these are AA's. They're not a special battery. Like, for example, the lavalier mic I have on now is that Audio Technica, and you actually have to have a little tiny battery in here that you have to get. It's like a watch battery, and these go out a lot. I know you probably asked, why did I grab this from the back? Well, that's actually because I have it above my head right there. So as you can see, my mic is always, that's why I put my mic underneath my bill. And there's a quick tip for you if you want it. Anyways, like I said, I digressed a little bit. We have 10 hours on 2 AA batteries, and that is per each set, because for wireless units, for lavalier mics, you have a receiver on the camera, and then you have a receiver on you. So there's 2 AA batteries on the camera, and then 2 AA batteries on you. So 4 batteries. That's actually pretty good. I have I have 3 LED lights right now that have about 6 batteries each in them. So I'm constantly getting AA batteries like crazy because of these lights. These lights are very good also, but again, I digress. Let's get back to the story. Like I said, AA batteries. You can also have it externally powered, so I find that very awesome that they are giving you that option. And it uses micro USB. The receiver on the camera shows the battery life of I'm assuming just the one on the battery, the one on the camera, not this one, and shows you the levels. You know, shows you what channel, shows you the levels, and shows you the mute, whether it's muted or not. So you can, right now this only comes in a kit. So the Rode Link does come with the receiver unit, the transmitter unit, and a lavalier mic, but they are expecting to bring out more kits to where they have the shotgun mics that they have, like NTX4 I think it is, and right now this kit's very reasonably priced at $400. So I think that's a good deal. I probably will be trying to get this. If Rode, you want to send me it, great, go ahead. I'll do a review for you and, you know, tell you how I like it. I'll probably do a review anyways, whether I buy it or they send it to me as a trial unit. And for my last photo news for you guys today, it's about GoPro and the NHL. Apparently GoPro has teamed up with the NHL, and when I first saw this, I'm like, this ain't nothing new. At Scott Trade Center where the Blues play, we have this already. My friend Tony West puts these cameras up and controls them remotely through the video feed that they have. Excuse me. So I thought this was nothing new, but what they're talking about is they're putting the GoPros on the players now. So pretty much you're going to have live checking. I know it's going to be a whole new concept for people watching hockey, actually having a camera on the hockey player themselves. And to me, I think it's a cool idea. But how often are we going to use this? Because it's going to be very shaky, in my opinion, because of the player doing its stuff. You can see some of the stuff that I'm talking about by this GoPro video that they released, okay, about the NHL at the All-Star game. And this is where they started it. So now GoPro is the official partner for NHL. And I kind of like it, but it's going to be a limited thing on, you know, how often they use this shot, I think. So anyways, that is this week for Photo News, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Bye.